Our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 run kicks off just like everyone else's. In the future, defending a random castle against Sigmund's forces. Ooh, how much is this worth? 343 gold? Don't mind if I do. Yeah. After wrapping up the tutorial, we're thrown back in time to meet our boys Hans and Henry. Things immediately go sideways when I lose a dice game. I'm getting this silver ring no matter what. Who cares about the rest of the game? If the game is just this dice game, okay, 1200. We gotta go. We gotta win on this. This is our hand. Well, there's three. There's four. There's four ones. There's four ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Score and pass. Give me that ring. Let's go. Let's go. Not long after, our camp gets ambushed, but Henry and Hans manage to swim to safety. Am I supposed to wait for Hans, or is he like good on his own? Didn't realize we had to babysit Sir Hans. I guess I am his body man. Oh, there he is. Hey, Hans. Hey, you're a little self-sufficient boy. Following a fever dream, we run into a friendly witch. Biggie, come back here. Oink, oink, oink. Is this her pig? Oh, frick. That might be her pig. Gives us some golden herbs. We then get a very wet welcome at the gates of Trotsky Castle, only to be promptly turned away. The boys are breaking up. The boys are breaking up. The boys are breaking up. Oh, they're still in there? Oh, dude, that's terrible. I thought they would take him out overnight. Hans, of course, decides that everything's going wrong because of Henry, not because he is a spoiled brat, which is wild because considering you're barely a count, Hans. Hans gone, Henry turns to gambling. That's just too, oh my God, she's got 750. Is she gonna roll? Roll. No, she didn't. Okay. Okay. We're good. Okay, she's fine. What the f? You can just flip it and die? And it turns out he's shockingly good at it. Even when he loses, he still somehow wins. Chat, we're gonna have to kill this man for our money. Chat, we have to kill this man for our money back. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. I'm a good person. Is that all considered theft? We wrapped up the day by following the main quest with our 2 old man companions who decide to relive the glory days by completely dismantling 2 bandit camps. What the f happened to this guy? Gonna head and look at this body. Any interesting things on them? Probably got better pants than I have. Who's going to tell me that KCD2 is basically a medieval whodunit, with swordplay sprinkled in between solving everyone's personal problems? We started the day with one simple goal: find our dog Mutt. Pebble! Oh, there she is. He is? Is Pebble a boy or girl? Never really thought about that. Let's go get Mutt. That plan immediately went out the window when the Good Witch of the Woods asked us to track down her daughter Pavlova. I don't know. Hold up. I don't know much about dogs. If you look to the left of this woman's shoulder, there's a f***ing dog right there. This woman is full of lies. You live on a throne of lies, herb woman. Turns out Pavlova was last seen with her boyfriend, and both of them are missing. My vagrant boots are heavily damaged, chat. We head to the place that they rumored were hanging out and quickly find a disturbing amount of blood, followed by the boyfriend's body. The blood feud between the witch and a local farmer, stemming from the farmer's wife dying during childbirth. 2 farmhands hoping to win farmer's favor decided it'd be a great idea to rough up Pavlova. Naturally, things went way too far, and now there's a corpse to deal with. Henry and myself confront one of the farmer hands, who immediately confesses to the murder. Down to the ground too. I know a little bit about vengeance. The other fled with Pavlova, forcing Henry to give chase. We're gonna go by this encampment. Did I kill a person at this encampment once? Yes. Does not seem like anybody's at the encampment now. Are you a bandit or a messenger? Looks like a messenger. This leads to what is probably the worst thing I've done in this game so far. Nearly killing a dog. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. I hate it. That sucked. We finally cornered the second farmhand. Knife to Pavlova's throat. We're trying to talk him down, but... Oh. All right, that's not how we want that to go down. That doesn't work, so we defuse the hostage situation the hard way. Did we get her? You good, girl? Damn. Henry brings Pavlova back to the witch, who then asks for one final favor: end the feud permanently. How am I supposed to kill him? Does she have like poisons that I can use? Henry sneaks into the farm home and delivers some medieval justice. At this rate, it's going to take us 40 streams to finish this game. We continue our Kingdom Come Deliverance journey in our search for Mutt. We run into a sheep named Ignatius who has an unhealthy obsession with carrots. Is that a rabbit? Is a rabbit trying to get my carrot? Chat. I think that rabbit's trying to eat my carrot. No, they got Ignatius! Unfortunately for Ignatius, I'm absolutely terrible at combat in this game. His shepherd tells us a local huntsman might know where Mutt is. God damn it. This game is just making me do new quests. Just trying to find the goddamn dog. So we track him down and find Vitek stuck in a tree, drunk as a skunk. We carry him back to his camp where he informs us about a group of poachers that need to be dealt with before we can continue our search for Mutt. Okay. How many people do you think we're gonna have to fight? And how armored are they? Because, oh, that's poo-poo. That's horse poo-poo. Surprisingly, I don't get my ass handed to me while fighting multiple enemies at once. Probably helped by the fact that most of them were lightly armored and only needed a couple good taps to go down. Enough? You say enough? I say no. I say I'm taking all your sick armor. Take your bread, your bandit camp stuff. Saxon bullshit? Hell yeah. After saving our huntsman, who is now our drunken friend, he tells us about a nearby wolf pack that has a dog with them. Where is he? Where's my boy? Oh no! Skulls. It's just a dead body? Oh, it's a bear. It's 100% a bear. This isn't Mutt, this is a bear. Finally, after nearly 20 hours of in-game play, we find Mutt. But before we enjoy a tearful reunion, the pack jumps us. Our boy Mutt's keeping up a fight. Wow, Mutt's got that one dead to rights. Thankfully, Mutt is no slouch when it comes to handing out an ass whooping. To celebrate our reunion, we play a few rounds of dice and promptly lose all of our hard-earned money. They're cheating. They're chat, they're cheating. They're cheating. Fucking cheating. And then we're gonna go pickpocket this man or murder him. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do or able to do. To cover our losses, we do what any reasonable person would do. Track down our dice friend, break into their room while they're asleep, and rob them blind. Grosh back. Holy Trinity die? What is this die? Especially by this, that. Dude, I cannot believe we made our own money back. Oh no, they're looking for me, chat. Oh, good morning, good sirs. How are you today? Good? Yes, I love some porridge. That sounds delicious. Yum, yum, yum. On our 4th day of streaming KCD2, we took on the Romani family quest. Once again, another daughter has gone missing and the family needs our help to find her. We track her down to a cave without much trouble. It turns out our real issue is that Marika has a boyfriend from a nearby village, which has caused a bit of a family drama. Long story short, we're tasked with mending family through a series of events. All right, well, shit, dog. Can I eat some of your stew? Yum, 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 yum. Dude, Henry is just a stew lord. First, we have to rescue Marika's brothers, who were captured after starting a fight. One of them is already dead, while the other is being held captive. Look at the fit we got on. Not appropriate. After dealing with that, we need to obtain a necklace from Voivod so he won't harm Marika's new boyfriend. He's not willing to get it up easily, so we do what any sane person would do: gamble. Wait, we're fighting? I thought we were dicing. He's not willing to get it up easily, so we do what any sane person would do: gamble. So we're gonna have to probably win. Yeah, I understand. Win the second round of wagers. We're just gonna have to win a fist fight, which I think we can win a fist fight. Dude, I might still lose. After nearly blowing the wager, it all comes down to a dice game, your boy's favorite, which we end up winning. We gotta come back from this. Oh baby, we did it. Boom, 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 boom. The family finally reunites and Henry is rewarded with a whopping 125 grosh and some reputation. When was someone going to tell me that KCD2 has a fun photo mode? I even snapped an adorable picture of this cat. Pretty sure this is how we're going to do our thumbnails going forward. Interesting. In photo mode, can you You can you scout the area in photo mode? Man, we should have been taking photos this whole time. On day 5, our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 stream, we kicked things off with the Hermit Quest, the final task standing between us and the long-awaited invitation to the wedding. As usual with KCD, nothing is ever what it seems. Rumors claim that the Hermit is in league with the devil, but it turns out he's actually been dead for a while now and replaced by one of his old comrades. Both of them are members of the Knight of the Red Cross, but now disgraced. Let's see what's going on in here. What is that? That is so bright. Why is that so bright? Chat, look at this. What is going on with that item? We helped the imposter out with a little errand. Damn, Henry, work on your hops, bro. I need you to be able to single hop over this small embankment. Come on, Henry, we can do it. We can do it, Henry. Henry! Da, 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 da. Yeah! But when we return, more Knights of the Red Cross show up looking to throw down. We side with the Hermit, mostly because the other guys are carrying way better loot. I'm back the fuck up. So when they inevitably come through here, we'll go like that and we'll hit that guy. Maybe have a helmet on, you freaking idiot. And after the dust settles, we finally learn where the Toledo steel sword is hiding. We take the steel back to the blacksmith, who tells us the sword still needs to be forged, and we will be doing the forging. After a few failed attempts, we finally get it right. With that done, we're almost ready for the wedding. But first, we need to tie up a few loose ends. We gotta get a proper outfit. So tell me, team, is wearing black to a wedding classy or a terrible idea? Before we head off to this wedding, there are a couple more quests I want to wrap up. First one on our list takes us back to the Nomads, who once again need our help. Should we finish the Saber quest? It probably is smart to do the Saber quest. Having a sick custom sword would be nice. This time to lift a curse placed on the Voivod. Naturally, the only way to break it is to forge a special sword for them, a saber. Of course, before we can even do that, I get completely sidetracked by a mysterious trail of cabbages that leads us straight to the Sauerkraut King, who lives in a literal cabbage cave. Totally normal stuff. 14 kraut? Shit, how good is this kraut? Let's see this food. Doesn't weigh dick all. What does this do to me? Nourishment +2, health +10. Dude, this is the Kraut King. Once we finally get back on task, we forge a Henry class sword that instantly makes me not want to give it up. I don't know what that symbol is. Chat, what is that symbol? Quality MJ? Michael Jordan? Thankfully, chat offers some wise counsel. Turn in the sword and then just take it back. So that's exactly what we do. Now we just gotta not let it be taken off us. The other quest I wanted to finish up was the Poacher quest, mainly because it's rumored you run into Hans at the end of it, and sure enough, that turns out to be true. After our previous fight, we learn our boy Hans has been up to no good and has become a poacher. After a bit of a hard sell, he agrees to abandon those wicked ways. This is the first quest that didn't quite land for me. He barely acknowledges our fight and doesn't even ask if I found a way into the wedding yet, which feels a little off. Either way, after wrapping up a few more side quests, I finally feel confident that we are ready for the big event. Hopefully we don't make a complete fool of ourselves. So now, you are all caught up. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more of them depending on how much we stream, or realistically how long it takes us to finish the game. At this pace, minimum 20 streams left.